Good morning, folks. How's everyone doing? Oh my world, can you see that? Yeah, lots of trees, hardly any leaves on the trees. They're all on the ground. It's plus 13 here in Fort McMurray today. Many people are having their Thanksgiving dinners today. So I hope they have a good one. We're having ours today. Oh well. It is a really nice day. Bit of blue showing through. But I'm just amazed that, I know it's that time of year where the trees lose their leaves, but kind of gives you that sad feeling, you know. Winter is soon coming in. Little magpie. So unaware. Oh well, just came back from where I work, and this being a holiday, well, my 2 days off is usually Sunday, Monday, every week. My other one that works in the department, she's off Friday, Saturday, every week. It was done this way so we would both have our holy days. And 2 days off together. And it basically works out pretty good for us, except when there's a holiday. And for the first 3 years, when the company I worked for took over from my previous company, they lied to me bull-faced to my face and said, no one works in your department on a holiday. So I asked the one that works with me, I said, are you working the holiday? Oh, no, I don't work the holiday. But then one of the ones in the bakery, she said to me, she said, Shelley, how come you never work a holiday? And I said, well, no one in our department works a holiday. So she said, well, that's not true, because she said, the other one, she always works a holiday. And I'm like, no one works. And she said, no, I'm telling you, Shelley. She said, no one works. So, well, she said she always works. So, when it came time for the next holiday, I said to her, I said, are you working the holiday? She said, I told you. She said, no one works the holidays here. I said, oh, okay. So, the next holiday, I went in on the Monday, and sure enough, who was there but Miss Lula? So I said to her, I said, I thought you said you didn't work the holidays. Oh, just this one. I said, oh, you mean just everyone? Because I said, the other person, such and such a person, told me that you're here all the time. Well, she said, that's the way they want it. I said, oh, really? I said, no, not happening. So I went to management and I said, I would like to work the holidays too. I'm like 3 years, I never had a holiday. So he said, well, we always pay you for the extra day. I said, but it's not the same as the full day. It's not like, you know, you get that $1,000 a week paycheck. But he said, you have the day off, and he said, and we're still like paying you for it. And I said, yeah. So anyway, today I go in, and I'm expecting to go in tomorrow. And where you had, even though I didn't work the holiday this time around, I just took it, oh well, whatever. Like, I mean, I would get every other one, right? Which is fair. So now I come to find out now that he's given us an extra day out, which means now you don't get paid any extra money for the holiday. Oh, well, you're getting paid because you're off, but you're not getting paid like you know. I don't work the 5 days a week, so I'm still getting a little bit extra. I'm not getting the big bonus extra, but now I can't work the 5 days. Like, it's bullshit. I'm sorry, but that's the only word I can call it. Bullshit. When you get new management in there and they just frigs over every little thing. They just got to take everything away from you. I know this is supposed to be Thanksgiving, but it's so frustrating. I feel like at my job, like there's no respect. Managed by children, because that's all the company knows how to have as management material are youngsters, kids that don't know and don't know what it's like to live in the real world. Still living home with their moms and their dads, and that's who is telling you what to do. So frustrating. Now, remember, if you turned into yesterday when I said about sometimes it all comes back to you, this is one of those days where it all comes back to you, when you just say, like, why God, why? Because finances, I know I'm not the only one in Fort McMurray. Or anywhere in Canada that's having problems with finances. But it just gets to you after a while, you know, it just gets to you. And you can work for a company as long as you can, like 20 odd years, and you, there's no respect for no one. Just like, oh God, please come. Because I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, folks, that's my rant for today. Wasn't supposed to be rant. Just come out of there feeling really frustrated. When you don't work, you still gotta go because you still need groceries. Well, the big grocery store owners that live luxurious lifestyles on the backs of their employees. Like all companies now, who has employees and they pay them little or whatever, and they've become millionaires. In some cases, billionaires. On the backs of others. And it's not like, you know, you're stupid, because you're not. Because, I mean, I don't consider myself stupid. Far from it. But, it is what it is. Anyway, folks, this is Shelley DeLint with Shelley DeLint Media. Thank you for listening to my rant today. I hope everyone has a great and wonderful day. And as I say in all videos, go see your moms and your dads if you can, and don't fight with your honeys. Love each other. Be a blessing to one another. Love your kids. Back to school for them tomorrow. Being taught God knows what. By a woke generation. Yeah. And got a good friend today. Pulling up that friend and say hello. And if you see someone who you don't know today, smile and say hello to them. It could be the very sunshine that brightens up their day. Anyway, folks, take care. God bless, and we'll see you in the next video, God willing. Bye-bye.